Yeah, let me see, is there anything going wrong here? On or wrong, either one. I think we're good though. Okay, and then... okay, you know, this way is much nicer. It sets up a lot faster and easier, so... honestly, I cannot complain. First, very welcome, CNN. Hopefully we'll be doing the straw doll today. I hope it doesn't take too long to get to, because I am kind of excited about it. It seems like an interesting one. I always liked that concept of like the whatchamacallem. What are they even called, those dolls? They're not tiki dolls, the voodoo dolls. It's an interesting concept. The whole idea of like you attach somebody to a frickin' doll and then you beat their ass. Like I don't know, man. It seems interesting. I wonder how they'll make it a mystery. I feel like a lot of movies kind of do a very stereotypical thing with it, where it's just kind of there and it's the same all the time. So we'll see. In and out today. Well, you know, in and out is how we like it. Isn't that what to say? Alright, anyway, let's go and play the game. Alright, continue. Let's go. Let us begin. I'm a fan of the dolls. I'm not as big of a fan of the open world aspect. I don't think it needs this, but you know, I think it might be okay for a while. Hopefully we won't have to endure it for too long, and it'll just be kind of an every now and again type of thing. I do prefer for these kind of mysteries to happen in a confined space. It makes it more interesting, I think. It makes it kind of a thing of where if you miss something, then it is your fault, as opposed to, you know, not being your fault. How about my baby? She's probably fine.
Yeah.
Go on. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it, a lost kid? Boring. That's what I'm saying. Our little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, isn't it? That's an interesting combination of words. What does being spirited away mean? Lately, there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District. Children are suddenly disappearing. Don't look at me. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant, or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Hopefully he's let her be safe.
Then...
where'd you last see her? Is in Kamasaki District. We were shopping together. I'm so worried if something's happened to her. I've other things I need to be doing, but... help her, I'm busy. I thought this was gonna be a main quest. Do I care about this then? I'm busy, man. I have more important things to be doing. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but I have something more important. Okay, so hang on. So those green question marks are just side quests. Okay, so that's good to know. We don't need to do those ones.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
What in the tartar sauce is that? Getting P3 flashbacks over here. Alright. Very good. Oh. Hey, I found your kid. Literally just ran away from you. It's like, literally like a minute's walk away. Crazy. Bad vibes nowadays. Yeah, that sucks, man.
I smell the mystery coming out of it.
I know people say that when it's raining, but it's like, it's raining here all the time. It's raining here right now. I might as well be living in this frickin' city. It always rains here. I don't mind it, I think it's good. It's nice, you know. As long as it's not too heavy and windy and, like, frickin' knocks your power out, then, you know. Then it's annoying, but otherwise it's nice and chill.
Serial killer.
So, what's this nail man guy like?
Nail
Is
man.
his face covered with nails?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot.
Is he actually
Didn't you hear
called
about the nails
Nail
all over
Man?
the crime scenes?
Oh, he's been nailing the kids. That's what's been happening. Ah, that. It's related to the other quest, I see.
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery.
I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another.
Who's who anymore? That's a great question. Jan Doe the Gold. Jan Doe, that's the Zenless character, right? Or which it's one of those like Oyo games, right?
Just might start drooling.
Oh,
Master,
Jan
hurry and
Doe.
check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
of course.
Can't wait any longer.
Dude, why is he stroking his stick like that? What is he doing?
Hey!
He's like gently caressing it.
Oh, good.
Who are you?
I'm here
Did
to invade your
something
house.
happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
What if I get lost inside? That
Sorry.
kind of loopholes you.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
Never won't be associated with our goonable material. Instead, Jandal from TF2, of course. Of course.
No, but don't
How's it
try
going,
to
Emma?
push it
I
away
think
from
it's going good.
peacekeepers.
I've
I
not
want them setting their
been
sights
making
on me.
any goonable material recently either. But, you know,
Besides, the murderer has
all in
already
due
been
time.
caught.
That's
There's no point in me getting involved.
And you
Yeah, I
call
don't think the
yourself a
murderer
detective?
has been caught.
Detective will always crave more info about the crime.
I wouldn't think
It's a
so.
locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Not the thing you do in your pants with excitement, but you know, that's okay. She'll learn.
Besides, I'm not
Oh,
even
we'll
a
teach her.
detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
No, I would never.
Like, I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective?
So we can solve crimes and get bitches, I guess.
I mean, will
Never.
I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel
We
about
we
working
need
at
to
an
figure out the
October
biggest
detective agency.
mystery of all: how to bring Poochie back to life. That's why we're becoming a master detective.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Drawing your own material. 250 people already going to it. How do you know that though? Did you do a survey? Where like,
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
is that a button? Is there like a site where you can like click I goon to this? Like, is it beside the like and the dislike? You know, I like this, I dislike this. I like this so much I goon to it. Maybe.
What do you mean?
That could be an interesting concept.
Aim to become a detective
Kind
as a
of.
trainee. If you aim for the same destination,
Shows that
all
people are
paths
jerk
will
off to
eventually lead
anything.
to one place,
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
means that one day, you should understand how
Only
your
if it's
past
hot,
self
though.
felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying
Apparently.
this so do what you want me to.
Allegedly.
Besides, how am I supposed to
I think
try
that
to become a detective?
that kind of grouping is getting bigger nowadays though.
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
You know what though? Buildings are one thing I think are safe. Now I think that this could change in the future.
Yeah.
But for
you
now,
just try
buildings
to
I
do
think are
whatever you
okay.
want.
I don't think I've heard of anyone gooning to buildings.
For now, I'll ask around about what happened.
I don't think so.
Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate
Now you could
secret.
say the Twin Towers because they're twins. Somebody could turn them into waifus. And then be like, oh no, Plan Kun, don't destroy my ass, no. But they would never do that.
That's the spirit.
I definitely won't do that.
Beautiful.
I will not do that. Deviant Art really helped. Isn't that kind of for the dogs now though? I thought DeviantArt was kind of not really as good nowadays. I thought it kind of like died really hard. I think I went on there like a year ago or maybe 2, and all that was really on there was kind of some like furry stuff really. I didn't really
Pardon
see
me,
a lot
but
of.
It seems like something
I didn't see
happened
any
with the clock
like.
tower.
It
Do you
doesn't
know
seem like
anything
it's the
about it?
main thing anymore,
Oh
right?
yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Did you know?
Huh? You saw who it was?
To become
They
a
apprehended
master
man
detective
wandering
to
around
resolve the
Clock
mystery
Tower.
behind
He had a
government
lot of
flanker
weapons
problem.
on him.
We're never
One
gonna
of them
solve
was a
that one.
hammer,
It's
so
not gonna
he's the
happen.
culprit for sure. After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
Oh my god, it's Bob the Builder. We're trying to catch Bob the
He
Builder.
was wandering
Let's
around
go.
the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
Let's
That
go.
Sure does sound suspicious.
Can we fix it? No, we can't. It's already dead. Bob, stop hammering him with your nails. He's already dead. Oh my. Oh, you can zoom the map in and out. That's kind of pointless. Why would I ever want to zoom it in? Did I just have to wait for the lights to turn green right there? What the heck was that? That is a mechanic that should not exist within my game.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right?
Yeah, it's
I've
that
heard
man,
there
it's
are
that
numerous
Bob again.
cases.
You
What
really
if that
know
was
him?
the real reason why Bob the Builder existed? He was just a regular guy who turned into like a crack addict and he started talking to all the frickin' machines.
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where
Could
did
happen.
it happen again? The museum.
Art
or the
gallery, you saw.
gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
This seems like a insane waste of power, by the way. A drone to carry an umbrella? That's insane. Why wouldn't you just carry your own umbrella? Why do you need a drone? That's gonna be so expensive. Hello?
I'd heard there were
What
no
are we
recent
doing?
crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in
Bob
or
the Builder's
out.
probably always drunk.
I'm so relieved.
I wouldn't be
By
surprised.
the way,
He does seem to do a lot of
Some
work.
nerve
I
talking to
would
me as
also
if you
probably
know
be
me.
drunk if I had to work those hours.
Oh, sorry.
Dude's expected to build literally everything in the world just because he can talk to his machines. Dude, the societal pressure on Bob the Builder to perform at a high level gotta be studied.
Hey,
Teru Bozo. The heck? It looks miserable. Probably not fun to hang by the neck. Ah, looks kinda cool. Rip Bozo as this, huh? Dinosaur.
Wow.
What the hell is this? Dinosaur. Extract its DNA. I'd rather not.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
And murders his wife in sleep, and the machinery represents his children. That's just a theory. Oh my, a game theory. I'd love to see it.
Really? That's big news.
That's
I
kind of
better tell
a.
everyone.
Isn't that like a lot of stories that they like have something that they end up seeing as
So
their
who
kids or
is this
something? I
Nail
feel like
Man?
that's a lot of theories.
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Cronai Ward's most famous urban legend.
So we went from the mailman to the nail man.
Urban legend? Sorry,
Feels bad.
I haven't heard of it.
Huh? You should count yourself lucky. Have you ever
You
felt
know,
the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
What sort of a question is that, my boy? I would never.
The Nail Man can make that wish come true.
Oh, he's a hitman.
All you need to do is
Oh
write down
my,
the name
he
of
looks
someone
sick.
you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
Dude, he looks sick.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag
That's a
to it,
bigger
and
nail
leave
than
it
I
in
was
the forest
expecting, I
behind
can't
the
lie.
church.
I figured we were talking about regular little nails. I didn't think we were. I didn't think we had human-sized nails. I didn't think that's
This
what we were
summons the
doing.
Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
So I guess we're death noting a little
Whoever
bit.
is killed by
Maybe.
the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Countless nails. I mean, there's not that many here. There's like 4 or 5. Well, I mean, there's a lot, but you could count them if I wasn't so lazy. Sam sounds like your uncle. He's also called Nailman, but not for
Local
good
horror
reasons.
stories.
But that's
I don't wanna
just an
know.
urban legend, right?
who carry a big ass nail.
It
The
was
nail
until
man.
6 months ago.
That's why they call him the nail man.
For the past 6
He's the only
months,
one that could do
corpses
it.
kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. Now, he's been caught.
I don't believe
What
he's
kind of
been
person
caught.
would want to copy the nail man? He must have a screw loose or something.
He must have a nail loose. Oh, dude, the ghost is just shivering from that angle. I thought she was like humping the dinosaur's leg or something.
A
Jeez.
killer from an urban legend.
Oh my.
How creepy.
Gotta get my head out of the gutter.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
You don't have any hair, you're a
You
ghost.
don't have any here.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these sneaky
Smooth
people.
and hairless ghost.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago.
Sure.
A similar case happened at the clock
So I
tower
guess
today.
the Nailman was not
suspect
initially
was
real,
apprehended.
and then he became
That's
real.
about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Some guy was just like, oh, there's a gap in the market for a Nailman.
Wait,
That's
what
me.
about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms.
He's like, damn, I found these big ass nails, I guess I'm the Nailman now.
I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet. Give it to me. I want it now.
It'd be kind of like in the movie The Santa Claus, where Tim Allen puts on the Santa Claus suit and he becomes Santa. He just finds a big nail in his garden and he's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm the Nailman now.
I
Better
bet
start
we can see the
murdering
scene of the
people.
crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock
Imagine the
tower
Nailman's
one
a
last time.
hobo. He painted empty bottles to look like nails. Maybe.
Just one look, okay?
I wouldn't be
You're
surprised.
the best
This
detective
game is
of
quite
our company. No, of our
funky. Like, that could be the case. You might have cracked it already. Okay, so we go to the clock tower now, yes? And hopefully we can fast travel there. That would be nice. I would enjoy that. Greatly. I guess not. Who the hell are you?
Hey,
There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. Be careful, kids. You're gonna get nailed if you don't freaking get away from there. Oh, this guy's dodgy as hell. Yeah, you're dodgy. Yeah, he's the Nailman right there, guaranteed. 100%.
something's up.
Oh. Yo. That looks like our guy, but even smaller.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
Alright, I guess that's easy.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of
I don't know how we just ran in there. I don't know how we just ran in there. There was like two guards at the door.
Without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
Nah,
You're
we're
under
chilling.
arrest by the peace.
We have plot armor.
If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
Clock tower where most women disappear.
Listen,
As always,
you
the
have no
clock
right to
tower.
remain silent. You have no right to
There
a
is
lawyer.
like the first time I saw like a tower
Wait.
as
please,
like the
listen to me.
villain's hideout is like Professor Layton
Put both
on the
hands
Curious
on your head
Village.
and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
I am resisting. Oh, it's Lady. Well, I thought she was just aura farming with the coin. But that works too. Sure. Oh my lord. Okay. I was underestimating her, but you know,
Laura!
yeah, that's fine. She definitely would not have died on the train. That she sure wouldn't have.
Thank you, Laura.
Well, if she drank
A
the
reckless sense
coffee,
of
she would have.
justice
But you know,
isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
well, we don't have special powers yet.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Type of woman your friend thinks you can hit and run away.
Please.
Uh,
Get my dad
I
back
hope
from them.
you mean that in a sus way. Oh my.
Huh? Get your dad
Just
back?
raises one eyelid.
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower.
Why is his shirt just the numbers?
Wait, that's your dad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He was here to repair the clock
We'll never know what that hidden number is.
He has nothing to do with what
We'll
happened.
never know.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
Haha, frame nails.
He
Haha.
has no reason to.
There's a joke there somewhere.
So please, please.
This is one thing I don't like in games that have rain, is this like effect, like on the doors, where it looks like a frickin' waterfall. I'm not a fan of that. Like the way the walls there are just like the rain is like frickin' waterfalling. I'm not a fan of that.
Assignment?
It makes it seem like the place is like flooding. I don't know.
Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them.
Quite
down
ironic
so
to be doing
easily.
anything with peacekeeping. No, you know, they died peacefully. Well, I mean, they're not dead, but you
How
know,
much do you have ready?
I think. Yeah, that one guy is breeding. I'm sure they're fine. They're all fine.
You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
We are extorting a kid. We're going to put this guy in generational debt from the ripe age of like 10. GG.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the
Hey
time.
dude, I'll do it for $10 with like 4,000,000% interest. It'll be good. You can pay it off. You can pay in installments. What?
Hey!
How did she just roll the ball in her hand? She just spun the ball in her hand without moving her hand at all. How the hell did she do that?
Out of the question.
Terrifying. Oh, well, she's gone.
Wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher
nice.
someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
Oh, really? That's how you... really? I don't think that's accurate at all. If you don't have any chips, then how can you
If
know?
they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve,
Oh no.
to me, they might as well not even exist.
Do for one kind of rocket launcher.
Big talk for someone who's
Dude,
all about the money.
I'd do it for free at this point. I just want something to happen that's not frickin' open world exploring.
I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh,
Extortion.
did he not offer enough?
No, he needs to offer far more.
The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
So why did she even come here in the
Perhaps
first
you're
place?
going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it as 5 million yen.
5 million. 5 million. That's ridiculous. That's a joke. And maybe a gokro, maybe. Oh, hello, Joe. Check the whole AI thing with NVIDIA and ChatGPT were docked. It'll make 1929 look like a breeze when China brags. I don't know. I don't know. I think that it's not going to be sustainable, probably. I don't think so. I think either it's going to have to... Well, it's going to be heavily regulated at some point, right? Like, at some point, some government is just going to really have to crack down. But they probably won't until it's too late. And then it's kind of funny how they're... I think the whole Grok thing is kind of like a bit of a distraction. I think there's
Yeah.
bigger problems
Is that
with
crazy?
AI.
How
They're
much
just like,
is that?
look how they put women in bikinis. It's like, okay, but, you know, what what about destroying the job market? What about that? I think that has much bigger global
It's
implications.
enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car?
That much?
I don't think a baseball is a good trade for a luxury car.
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Just come to make fun of him in Aura Farm, feel bad for the dude that dancer. I don't think any dude dancer.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
I don't think
You
so.
will need my help.
I think she
eventually.
cares too much about the money.
Call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
Can't wait for new Dragon Ball game. What is the new Dragon Ball game? Is it a Xenoverse 3? I didn't see.
Well,
I saw like a little trailer for it, but it looks more like a hack and slash or something.
What?
When I saw like the little mini teaser, I thought it was like a hack and slash.
Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
You know, if I was the kid and I heard Mr. Cockhead be like, he'll be fine, he might be fine. If I hear that shit, I'm gonna be like, alright, missus, I'm gonna go steal a luxury car for you. Like,
Wait, are you confident or not? Thank you.
oh, never mind.
Save my dad.
He believes us.
Looks like my master made
Think
up
it will be
his mind.
Xenoverse 3.
Now, let's take a peek
Maybe.
at the crime scene.
John Dragon Ball's already moving like King Von.
With the peacekeepers gone, now's
John
our
Dragon
chance to
Ball,
strike.
man. Sure.
Hey, wait. Before
I
that,
think Dragon Ball is looking kind of good for the next couple of years, though, right? They got the manga stuff coming, they're remastering the movie, or they're remastering Super or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think the kind of big problem with Dragon Ball is they don't have enough of like waifus.
This
They
is
need
a
more.
great find.
just as I thought, the details of the case are on here.
I thought they'd kind of do that with Kefla or like Galen Califlan. They just didn't. Like I thought that'd be like a bigger part of the story, but I guess not. Anyway, Clock Tower murder cast report. Crimes. Why'd they just leave this here? They just left the report here? Like, okay. Third floor of the Clock Tower storage. Okay. Victim female 20s to 30s. Identity to be that can't be right, because everyone in this game is 18. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery about 7 AM.
The body was
Okay.
found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now.
Oh, that recently.
So it's only been an hour since
Okay.
the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic.
I feel like
The body
we
might
gotta
even
pay a
still
lot
be
of
there.
attention to this, because there's
Another body.
with the train incident, there was a lot of things that I thought weren't important and still don't think were important, but the game expected us to remember them, so
Anyway, Master,
I'm gonna have to keep my eyes
you're on
peeled.
that report, right?
Remastering the Battle of Gods and remaking the Morrow arc. I don't think Battle of Gods needed a remaster. I'm gonna be honest. I would have much rather them did like the Goku Black arc or something. Because they've already done that like 2 different times already. So, I don't know. First on-scene clergy member and several peacekeepers? There's no way the priest is the frickin' nail, man. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. Murder suspected to being related to the Nailman killings. Okay.
A suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind
But
the
isn't
church
that the
is...
kids? Weren't the kids behind the church this one?
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate
So I guess
much
the
you kill.
victim is going to be known to the... We're gonna have to figure out who wrote the name down first, I guess, before we figure out who the Nailman is.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Maybe.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the
If you want
forest
waifus,
to
just
summon
look at the
the
manga
Nailman is
12 of
located.
30 days. Do I want to look at that? I don't know.
They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man
Maybe.
and found the body.
I'll say, maybe not on stream. Maybe I'll have a look after, I guess. The door is locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside, okay, so similar to the tram. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi. But couldn't you well, I'd imagine you could probably get in from like a... All these like old clock towers have ladders going around everywhere, right? There's probably like hidden entrances and stuff. There's probably a way.
Here we go! Locked room mystery time!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
Phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Stop Kuman. Why is her mouth looking like that? Holy moly. And also remastering DBS accurate to the manga. That would be good, because I think in that they have Gohan fight Kefla, so that'd be interesting. And like the Goku Black arc goes a little differently, so maybe. Who the hell is this guy? This is the suspect apprehended near the clock tower. He does not look like a murderer, man. He looks... He does not look like a murderer. That's an incredible design, man. Whoever made that... Incredible. I don't know... I don't know what they referenced, but... It's truly something. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name that is a J, right? Colin? We'll just call him Colin. 48. Okay. Occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the Nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. So there's more information that the media cannot know. And he's hidden stuff, just take a sledgehammer and break the wall.
The peacekeepers captured some
Maybe.
and
I think we'll be able to get in anyway. I assume we'll be able to get in.
Search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
We will see though.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to
Looks
warm
like the
up.
one guy from Metal Gear Solid. I have no clue who you're on about.
Now let's go.
I've not played it. That is one game that I do want to play. Is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up.
I don't know about
You
Solid.
should go hide someplace
And
safe.
honestly, if these games are good, I'd be down to do Danganronpa.
Alright.
Because I've heard Danganronpa... I've heard a lot of Danganronpa. So, you know, and they might have some baddies. There might be some Danganronpa waifus. Maybe. Maybe Poochie is a Danganronpa character. Look at this, ladders and stairs everywhere, man. What am I telling y'all? Okay. Is there anything here? I feel like I should be investigating, like, actually everything. Like, anything that you can see is probably relevant. Just don't rush me. You silly ghost. I don't see anything relevant.
Yep.
There's lights. The lights could be... The lights could be something. The stairs all seem normal. Stained glass windows. Typical. Seems a bit odd. Why is there like scratch marks on the stairs there? I guess it's just old stairs. Old wooden stairs. I'm getting paranoid. There's the ladder. There it is. I'm too going. Wait, that's only the second floor? What the heck? This is third floor. Door, yeah, door's where we need to go, but I want to check out this ladder.
The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right?
Nailman could be anyone, a hobo, a drunk fat, or a drunk hobo. Could just be your uncle. Bro, your uncle's been catching a lot of strays. I don't know why, but...
The storage... The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way.
I know it's not that way, but I feel like that ladder is going to be very important.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses
Just
on the
shaping beats
Albatross
in front of you
Express.
that the triangle is bad and untrustable.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
Interesting. I've not heard of it.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me.
And now we get to see the massive nails.
I've been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago.
That's what I was also thinking, because until they said that it happened an hour ago.
Illusions vanished in an instant.
Whoa, lady. She ain't going nowhere.
What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
The blood would suggest it is not a mannequin.
This blood is real?
Blood is pink. Why is the blood pink?
Why?
On the train it was
Just
red.
some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
It was red in the train.
As your mentor,
Why is
let
it
me
pink
just say
here?
that you'll come across this stuff
Is it
all
magic
the time
blood?
as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate.
Huh.
Hurry!
Susan.
Before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
No, she's a god of death.
You're asking me how I feel about death?
She probably feels pretty good about it.
Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Ah, nah.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Shinigami the go for real. My god.
Fine, you're right. I should
It's
hurry
Japanese
before the
censorship
peacekeepers
thing
return.
inherited from Danganronpa.
Yep.
But
Now
the
let's
blood
start
on the
investigation.
train, the first investigation, the blood was red. That's
Also,
strange.
any clues you
I just find it
during
strange that they
research will be
changed it.
recorded by yours truly.
very nice. Back to
They'll
Diddy who
all
sent the
materialize
body.
once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
No.
I don't
That
wanna
would
go
be in a
back
basement.
anymore.
We're not in a
Someone will
basement.
die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
You see, these nails are not that big.
Blood place is suspicious.
Investigation marker. Inspect an investigation marker to gather info to solve the case. Okay. Didn't we already know this? I feel like we already knew this.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
Well, they couldn't really take it away because it was kind of pinned down a little bit.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim.
You don't think about it.
This
That's
is
the
definitely
hint.
a real corpse.
What happened to her
not a doll.
neck? Why is her neck like that? She got hung?
I don't know who this woman is.
She got hung.
The peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
They never said she was hung.
But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
Did she hang herself or did somebody hang her?
This is
I'm guessing
terrible.
somebody hung her.
The body is covered in nails, pinning her to the floor.
You can see the marks where she was trying to like
this?
take the rope
There's
off.
a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around.
Is
while
this
getting
gonna be
strangled
another
by a
thing
rope.
like the knife on the train mystery where it was kind of a misdirection?
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Yes. It didn't say a lot of
Why?
things.
It should have been easy to figure out.
It's probably the guy who's did this is probably like the the reporter, the investigator, or whatever. Because they did say that they wanted the only say what's in this report to the media.
They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
But is that the cause of death? I mean, it is the cause of death. But still, why the nails, you know? Why the nails? I guess the nails are just a way to pin it on the imaginary nail man. Just a bit of, like,
I see.
wooden box.
What's up?
You know,
Thought there might be a clue. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant. Go. I think it's good just to check everything.
This part seems important. Maybe.
I know it's important, but I want to check everything. I don't want to, like, miss
there are
something.
dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Yes, good
Ghastly
observation.
sight.
I never would have noticed.
All
Thank
the
you for
dolls here
pointing
look
that out.
antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this.
Would
by
you not
hand.
hate if you had a frickin' nail in your belly?
Why would the culprit
I
go
would.
to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a
I
doll
think that
resembling
the-
that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
I think this mystery is going to be a bit more extravagant than they're trying to make me
Summons the
believe.
Nailman, who will kill that person for you.
I think they're trying to make me
Goes.
believe that this is not the Nailman and it's just an ordinary guy. But I think it'd make more sense if it actually was the Nailman.
Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless
Just
nails.
because of how, like, funky the story gets.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble
And
to
the nail
imitate an
vanished.
urban legend?
Where did the nail go? There was a nail inside you. Where did it go?
Or
Oh, there it is.
maybe it's
Okay.
the real Nailman.
Hopefully.
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with
I hope it is the real Nailman. Is that weird of me to say I want it to be the real man? The real Nailman? Nothing there. Okay. Can we now investigate the ladder, or...
This is the only door in the room.
I would never have
The
checked
lock
this
is
door,
broken.
by the way. That's good.
They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered.
What way has that been broken? Can you tell? Is there a way to tell what way a door's been broken? I guess it can only be broken inwards, right? Or else the frame would be busted.
That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
Sure.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with.
Well, that lock doesn't seem very broken.
There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Okay.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay. I don't know how that's going to be super relevant. A window.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's
Well, these
old age.
shutters can be opened
Must
and
have been added
closed
later
very
on.
easily, right?
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
I think this is fine.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
Well, that's fine. He could have. This is where he exited from. Then, he either exited from here, or they're, like, I guess from how this like game seems to be going, what I imagine probably happened is he maybe locked the door. How do I want to put this? I want to say he used the ladder outside somehow. So I'm going to say that he... There's probably a way in and out of this room using the ladder, is what I'm thinking. Like, you climb the ladder to get to the roof, and then you drop down, come through the shutter, and dip out, maybe. Something like that.
So they've been left alone like this.
It doesn't exactly
How
make
about
sense
you try
now,
opening them?
but I kind of want to investigate up there and see. It's probably remote controlled.
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them?
Remote.
Maybe there's a secret password or something.
There's a remote. Probably check the top shelf of the thing. But actually, that would be pointless because he's probably brought it with him.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
That's it. It's a latch.
All right, it opened.
Okay.
The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted.
I really figured it would be a remote control
It's
thing,
rather high
considering
up.
the futuristic
Above
vibe of
the
the game.
third floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
But is it impossible to climb up?
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
Well, can you show me that as opposed to telling me that? I'd like to see
You can
that for
see the
myself.
big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
There's definitely something suspicious here. I want to see up there.
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Well, I'll be the judge of that if you let me see. Oh, okay, fine. Be like that then, asshole.
What's that sound?
It auto-locks.
Oh, it's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down.
Okay, great. You've lost our shutter, so now the killer can come back in freely. Thank you. Good job. Oh, he found it again.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up, but when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Yes.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you.
It means
Just
that
in
he
case you
could
open a
jump
shutter
out
shop
the
one of these
window.
days.
Like, hello? Come on, no.
There's something under the window.
A doll.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Well, yes, because the window would have been open and it's raining all the time.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff.
More dolls? Here too?
I'm curious if there's a relevance to the dolls. I am curious about that. Like, maybe they have cameras on them or microphones or something. I wonder if there's relevance to the nails aside from just the nail man. Like, I wonder if the nails actually have a purpose.
These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached.
I guess they
to the
could be
nail on the
hiding
doll.
something.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
What if there's
So
something
suspicious.
underneath the
You
nailed down
should remember
body?
this.
I'd like to unnail the body and move it just to see. There could be some relevant info.
And that's a wrap.
End investigation. I don't want to end the investigation yet. I want to. I cannot imagine these nails not having some actual purpose to them. What could a nail be for? Like, what could be the purpose of the nails? We'll think about it. And we can't go
What
outside.
else is there?
No, okay. I wanted to see if we could investigate the ladder. Is there anything weird about these dolls? I know that the game won't give me anything, but I'm just seeing for myself. Can we investigate you some more? No. Okay.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime.
Incorrect. Both. I do think, either the person who did this has like a forte, or it's a
The
guy.
door was locked from the inside, and the only window
I
had
don't think a
shutters that
girl
were
is
also
nailing
locked.
through bone with a hammer. I don't know.
It's a locked room
I imagine this is
mystery.
gonna be like a buff, like a kind of buff guy. Maybe. I would
What are
assume.
you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
The yellow thread is interesting. It makes me think that maybe the girl on our team had something to do with it, the from earlier, because she has a lot of yellow in her design. So, potentially. I doubt it, but I think it's just something to maybe be aware of. What is the point of the yellow thread, though? That could be... I don't want to say it could be the rope that, like, was used to hang with. Oh, you know what it could be? Maybe there was, like, nails. Maybe there was, like, a ladder nailed to here. Maybe there was, like, a ladder, like a rope ladder tied to the nails of the dolls here. I don't know how I can describe this. Hold on, let's draw it up real quick, hang on. Let's draw it up real quick. I want to explain this point, because then when the mystery is over and I turn out to be correct, I don't want anyone being like, you never said that. No. Alright, let's go. So you have dolls. Whatever, right? Just, these are dolls, right? This is what a doll looks like, perfectly. Exactly what a doll looks like, okay? And they even have legs and everything. Alright, huge. So, they each got a nail in them. Hang on, I really shouldn't be doing this with a mouse, because it looks jank, but whatever. These are nails, okay? Just pretend they are. Humor me, okay? If you have a ladder, and the rung of the ladder could be here, like the first one, and it could be caught under these two nails here, and then the rest of it hangs out the window. Like it's just like a rope ladder or something that just goes out the window. And that's how he gets away. Maybe. And he did say it's wet here at the start, so maybe the ladder was wet from being outside. I don't know, maybe. Something like that, potentially. Alright, let's go. I'm still curious about this ladder though.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
I'm not as
Should
curious
we
about
take a
about
look?
it as the imaginary rope ladder that I have envisioned. But
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
okay, well, go up there and let me have a look.
That kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Yeah, let's see.
So that's the clock.
So is it?
Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way.
It probably does
Nothing matters
matter.
to me besides the locked room mystery.
Okay, but if this guy was right beside the locked room as the murder was happening,
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
we're really not investigating that place. Probably the most relevant location in the entire building, and we're not investigating. Okay. That seems insane. That seems insane to me. I think that is delusional. The fact that it's wet here, like this big wet patch, it makes me think that the guy was on the top of the roof and he had the ladder hanging down here to get back in here. So he had the thing pushed all the way up, there was loads of rain getting in. He climbs down from the outside, from the top, into here. Maybe because he heard your man coming, I don't know, or maybe he like hung her from the side and then brought her in here and nailed her down. But why in here? We'll see. And then he reused the ladder, he like put it in here and hung it down the other way to get all the way down. Mayhaps. I think it's an absolute blunder not exploring that top room. That's so dumb to me. Master Detective, my ass. That is a blunder and a half.
Oh, it's you.
Over here.
There's absolutely no way that we didn't, as a Master Detective, we looked at that and said, yeah, that's not relevant. Like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, there's no way. There's simply no way.
What's up? Find a body or something?
Oh my. Alright. Actually, I don't want to look at this, I want to go over here. Because I saw this blue thing. Yeah, at the back. Let's get in here. It's locked. We can climb over that.
Say.
We can't climb over it because we were simply fat. Okay. Alright, I want to see this from the outside. Where was the window? The window was... What side is the window on? That side, maybe? I can't tell what side the window's on. It was on the back side. The window was on the back side. So we have to get around there, that side. We need to get to the back. Oh. What up, little dude?
Over here.
Oh, my gosh.
How far does this go?
What a legend.
Here. Are you keeping up, Master?
This is the real Master Detective right here. He has like 4 IQ. It's 4 more than the main character is.
Checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building.
Good
and
job.
I found these.
Ladder.
Footprints?
From a ladder.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
They're facing the wall. That means it was a ladder.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet
Check
ground
the
near
size of
wall.
the footprints.
But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about
They're
them?
facing the wall.
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Uh-huh. And what does that mean, Master Detective?
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Uh-huh. Why would they do that?
Pride disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
Uh-huh.
And right under that window.
I wonder why.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
Maybe he's super... He never skipped leg day and he simply jumped from here into the window. Maybe that's the logical answer.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Yes.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this.
If you weren't retarded, there would be.
At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's.
There's no way that he's not going to mention the word ladder here. There's no way.
Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes?
They're loafers, of course.
He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
You wouldn't exactly wear loafers to work. At least not if you're Bob the Builder.
It
But,
would be
you
one
know.
thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers. But I can't rule him out yet.
Are you handicapped? I want to say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Still,
There's
I
no
wouldn't
way.
want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Okay.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
I really wish that the mysteries were far more difficult. Why? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Maybe.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove
You
it.
don't want to prove it at all. If you wanted to prove it, you'd be like, damn, why would you ever face a wall? That guy was super high up, and he got down somehow. And there's only one way he could have gotten out. That's quite a big drop. Wait a minute. If you're facing the wall, you're climbing a ladder.
While I'm at it,
It's not-
maybe
it's
I
not
should ask
hard.
him more about his father.
It's not hard.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Not only that, but he actually could have, if this guy had a ladder, which he probably didn't, but if he's a workman, he might have had a ladder. Maybe. Probably not. But you know, would have been handy for the guy,
My dad went
but I
out
don't think
late
so.
last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since
He's been
last
working on it
night.
all night.
So he stayed the night
That
here?
means he's got evidence. We need to find him.
That's his job.
We need to talk to him.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
I think there's also a good chance that this guy killed on the hour of some hour to like use the bells to disguise the screaming.
Maybe
Probably.
it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
So it seems that the whole thing with the cops, which I think it's mega corruption, you know, CNN said it's not, so I guess it's essentially murder happens. Who's the nearest person to it? Okay, you murdered him. To go to jail. Bye bye.
Does your dad also manage
guess.
this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an
Who made the
urgent
request?
to
Who
fix
made the
it.
request? Who
The
made the
clock wasn't
request?
keeping time,
Is it the
so he was
priest?
told
Is
to
it the
repair it.
priest? Is it the priest?
My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about
Why
how
does
much
he hate the
hates
clock tower? Can we speak to
He
him?
hates
Where
it.
is he?
Because he's afraid of heights.
He's afraid of heights, therefore he definitely did not have a ladder on the outside. He used the inside. He went up the stairs, he climbed up the ladder that was very safe and secure. He went into the thing, GG, ding, 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 ding.
He's scared of
We're
even
chilling.
climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Great, so the person knows this. So the person who... the killer is probably the priest. It's probably the priest.
A fear of heights.
Whoever ordered this guy to come and fix the clock is the killer.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower
It's
and
not
refrains
easy.
from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
It's that easy.
Master, you're
Because
improving so
100%,
much thanks to my training.
100% whoever hired him knows this.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending.
You
I'm
are
serious
pretending.
here.
You're retarded. You don't know how a ladder works. Don't speak to me, you macaque. No one gave you permission to talk. Holy moly. And who's out here looking in?
I hear noise outside.
I guess it's
Talking.
people.
Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the
I don't wanna
peacekeepers wake
take a
up,
look.
They'll be sure to pay you back for this.
I wanna look up. I can't look up. I guess there's not much there. Why can't I see whatever it is from here? Memory shard amethyst. Recall memories with Hilara. Okay. Yeah, those guys have not woken up yet. I don't know what that blue and red light is. If it's another death, I'll be slightly impressed. Is somebody hanging from someplace? No. Who are you? Is this a third-party investigator?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Seth the Burrows. Okay, Malfoy.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Maybe turn it on.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
Okay.
Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us.
I do find, like, I find it hard to believe.
Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be
I find it very difficult to believe that the cops are just retarded.
Did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along
Because
with
this
that.
guy's putting more effort into stopping,
The rain in this city makes
like,
bodies rot quickly.
propaganda.
You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Like, he's more worried about somebody saying that these guys are dog shit than actually solving the mystery.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
That would be good, actually. I'd get to talk to the guy then and figure out the murder. That's gonna be where our thing happens, I guess. Our palace, our mystery dungeon.
At this rate, my dad.
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this
Sure.
city, what they say becomes the truth.
Sure.
Please save my dad.
The
No.
only way to save your dad
Maybe.
is to catch the
I'll think
real
about it.
culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you.
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out.
Really?
You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district.
This kid is literally solving everything for us. It's like, we don't investigate the top room, we don't investigate the back of the church, we don't investigate the what's in the back of the church. Like, yeah, okay.
You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I play around here often. Please help my dad.
So the murderer has escaped
Just you
again now.
wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Okay. Is there anything else around here, actually? We're not in an investigation phase, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Say,
Doesn't seem like there's a way through, yeah, but there doesn't need to be a way through. That's fine. That helps us out that there's no way through there. We might find more of this yellow thread on the way. Potentially. Or a yellow ladder, like a yellow rope ladder or something. Maybe.
who knew some brat would save ya?
Okay, we got a commie poster. I'm not into that. What are you not into? You're not into the church? He's not going into the buildings like I said earlier. There's gotta be something around here information-wise. No? Okay. Yellow rope.
I'm sure.
Libido conscious? Who the hell? What the heck are you talking about, laddie? I think I should try being more eco-conscious. Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. You want me to be more libido conscious? Interesting, sure. This ghost gotta stop gooning. She gotta stop. Or maybe she gotta start, I don't know. Either way, it's probably fine.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I've already figured it out.
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
I think it's pretty simple. Guy hangs the girl out of the roof, out of the top of the tower. Or maybe not. We actually don't know where he hung her from. It could have been from the 3rd floor also. But whatever way it happened, he hung her, pulled her, dragged her into the room of the 3rd floor, I guess, maybe. And then nailed her to the floor. And then he just used this little secret hatch ladder to get down. He went out the back room. And whoever did it is the person who called up the handyman to fix the roof. It's gotta be the priest.
You can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh?
All we need to do
Always depending on someone
is
else.
talk to... There's 2 people we need to talk to. The priest, and or the clergyman, whatever they call him. And the guy who was fixing the bell. Or the clock. It's that easy.
What was
GG.
the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Like, am I wrong? Golden Path Cafe.
Let them
What is
take
this
the
about?
lead. You're gonna be out 5 million yen, right?
A ladder?
Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
I am a bit suspicious of this lady also. I am a little suspicious of her. Because she does have yellow in her design and she was nearby the scene. Which is kind of odd. So it may have been her. It may have been. So I guess we'll see. I'm a bit sus on her, just in general.
Laura, please, help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both of us!
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
Be careful with that coffee, it could be poisoned. I've seen this one before.
So, do you have the cash?
No.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
No, I won't. You don't need cash.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Okay, we've upped the price by over 10% for no reason. Okay.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
Why do we need her help?
Ruthless. A greedy little money demon.
Why do we need her
I'll
help?
call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While
We
you
don't
think
need
it
her
over,
help.
I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Yes.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen. Got it?
You've not added on the cake.
Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according
We're
to the
now
payment
out.
I receive.
We're now in debt forever.
That
for
is
no
my
reason.
pride as a detective.
All because this guy doesn't know what a ladder is.
I will be your
Despite
eyes
having
and
climbed one
limbs
2 minutes ago.
and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words,
I guess we still
as
don't
of
know
now,
what her forte
I have
is
taken
either.
up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right.
She is a bad,
Thank
like,
you.
she is a fighter, but I don't know if that's a forte.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
Oh, be quiet.
Is there any canonical reason why these guys with the superpowers can't just be villains and killers?
So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman.
I'm gonna
and the
go ahead and imagine no, because that'd make a mystery pretty impossible to solve. You wouldn't really be able to solve a mystery if somebody was using, like, super broken powers, because they wouldn't leave any evidence.
But I refuse to accept that outcome.
Unless they're dumb like the people on the train.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Such as Poochie.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others. Even me.
I'm well ahead of you.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
I don't know, maybe.
Emotions must be discarded
She might
to
be
reach
okay.
a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
The yellow stuff
That's
might
the
be like a bit of
WDOs.
misdirection.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes.
My thing though would be, unless it was her, why would the person use a yellow rope ladder? Why not just use a regular straw ladder? Like, not straw, but like rope, like a straw colored rope ladder. Because then it would blend in with kind of the vibe of the voodoo dolls with the straw and stuff.
Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes.
I just think it's odd that the
Continuing
ladder
as a
stands out.
detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. I'm no good at this.
Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering, is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Are you retarded?
Uh,
Are you retarded?
now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Am I retarded? Oh no.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
It's gotta be a girl.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you?
In what
Now we'll
world is this a
investigate the
guy?
past Nailman cases.
I'm just so confused as to what world the ghost thinks this is a guy. Like, why?
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
We don't need to, but we can.
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit
He's
or
not.
not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask
If you
around
force
town?
me to ask around town, I'm going to strangle you with the rope.
I already know.
I will
There
become
are
the
at
nail
least
man.
3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to
I'm
move
now
the
irked.
investigation along.
I'm now irked and I need to figure, well, not figure this out, but is there, like, a master detective, like, wiki? How do you spell this? Detective. Oh, there might be. There's not. There is. Can we check the characters? And we can check... Who are we checking? You. I also want to check Poochie. I do want to check Poochie, but I feel like we might get spoiled on something. Alyra... Gender unspecified. How is it unspecified? Am I wrong in saying that she had a pair of tits on her earlier? Okay, whatever. Not Melanie, I don't care about Melanie. Poochie, Poochie. Shut up, you bred that idiot, so. Anything? Does she, is she? No. She doesn't, no, that's it, she is actually dead. She is actually dead. That sucks. That sucks. Damn. Whatever. I was willing to risk spoiling the entire outcome of the game right there. I just wanted her to be
amazing.
A part of
With
it.
my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone.
Okay. So what we're saying is that the hideout of the Nailman is the church. And the clergyman was seen leaving the clock tower. Or not leaving, but was seen nearby the clock tower. Okay, man. Can we wrap it up now? Can we wrap it up?
Laura, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Are we saying that those aren't? We're saying that they are not Booba. That's what we're saying. We're saying that this is potentially a dude. This guy's literally retarded. Doesn't know what a ladder is, doesn't know what a woman is. He's actually mentally branded. He's actually cooked. You know what, since I've already figured out that mystery, I want to check out this one with the kids. I'll help.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a photo of the girl, she's wearing the same clothes today, so you might be able to recognize her. Okay. Okay, thanks for showing me the image, that's very helpful. Gemma District is new, which is where we are. We can't go to the clock tower anymore. Kamisaki District. Okay. Where is the...
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Quest 4. We've missed 2 orders. I don't really care. Yuma happened upon a couple whose child went missing. According to the couple, there have been recent occurrences of being spirited away in the area where their child vanished. Worried about the child, Yuma decided to look for her. Find out if anyone has seen her in the Kamisaki District. Oh, so the photo is not like a real thing. I figured the photo would be important, but my mistake. The photo is relevant. So we just ask different people, I guess. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like we can ask anybody. Maybe you?
I...
Tired of walking? Well then, should we take a break at the cafe?
Come on.
Tired of walking too? Nice walking, by the way. We have no idea where they are. Am I in the wrong region? I guess I could be. I'll try this one. This also goes to the direction of... What the heck is this?
Say.
That's true.
Fag flowers. Sure. Okay. It's a nice city. I disagree, it's full of murder and death. And the murderers are all dog shit. Just once I want them to make a really tough mystery.
You better hurry.
Just make... Why had I better hurry? For what reason had I better hurry? Hello. Never seen her when she's spirited away. Seen a lot of folks get hysterical, ghost appears out of nowhere. Don't love me together with some ghost.
That's right.
But Amaterasu is behind
Thank you very much.
doing experiments? Did that say experimenting on the kit? Interesting. Okay.
Come on, Master. You have no sense of...
But shut up, ghost. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's another quest right there. Sure. Hello. So I need you, my with brown hair. I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Be careful if you're going down there, peacekeepers or...
Master.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we teleport there.
For now.
That's cool. Saves me walking. Ah, there she is. Oh. I enjoyed the blood fountain coming down the stairs. The worst, the worst. I have a bad feeling about this guy. Is he even human? The city is the worst. It's all because of Amaterasu Corporation. If not for them. What are you saying? I feel sorry for all the children living in the city cursed by Amaterasu. That's why I chose to save them, to save the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human, it's the memory of a man who died miserably. I'm saying he's a ghost, an evil one at that. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn.
I can't move. Ooh, we're paralyzed. Choose the child or yourself, only one of you will return. And nothing personal, kid. Of course I'm choosing me. Forget about the kids, you're much more important. Exactly. Myself.
Master! Master!
Nice. And we lived. And now we know what happened, and we can tell the parents, yo, your kid's dead.
Huh?
Kind of partially my fault, but, you know, not really. I didn't kill him. Ghost must have left.
Oh no.
Can't believe that I sacrificed the child to save myself.
Master.
It's not that deep. We have to go tell the parents. Would the game have just ended forever if I didn't choose to save myself? That would be kind of funny. Oh.
Ah.
It's a guy man from earlier. A girl came back to a safe and sound. Nice.
No.
Someone who knew we were looking for a kid brought her back to us. She doesn't seem to remember what happened. Maybe she did just get lost.
Yay!
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's probably a ghost.
Well?
But it's probably fine. You and the kid both come back safe, talk about killing two birds with one stone. But I chose to save my own life over a chance. I'm supposed to be a detective. Can never forgive myself.
Master.
Stop crying about it. She's not dead and we didn't kill her, so it's literally irrelevant. It's all good. No harm done. Everyone's alive. Say win-win-win. So, the side quests, I guess, are just for if you want to... whatchamacallit, if you want to get, like, skill points and stuff, but I don't think they're even, like, relevant. I don't think the skill points do anything, to be honest. Can we even see where the skill points are at from here? I don't think so. Abilities, maybe? Skills. Memory cap, 1 of 8. Okay, so we can use more skills, I guess, or whatever. Okay. Can see your stamina and stuff. These are all kinda pointless. All of these. None of these are really useful. Slow down the rotation speed of the barrel, like what? Increase stamina. And combined with Stand By Me 1 in reasoning deathmatch sequences, the assist ability recovers faster. Like what? Just the number of colored words in the Mystery Phantom statements, making it easier to identify what to repel. I guess that one's good. That one is good, to be fair. But like... I don't know, man. Like these, the ones on the left side might be good. Yeah, I guess we'll just go all left side, whatever. Just do that. I don't think it really matters. Sure, we'll put it on for now. Reduce the number of colored words, yep. Put it on. In reasoning deathmatch sequences, remove 1 incorrect solution key. Is there a repel revelation too? There's not. Slow down the speed of the Mystery Phantom statements. That one might be good as well, actually. Sure, whatever. I'll just grab it. We'll put that on. And then we'll just grab both of these. We can afford them, right? 2. This one's 3. Just do this one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's it, unless they add more skill tree, I think I'm good. I don't think we need any more. Can add stamina just for quality of life, I guess. Guess I'll just buy that now. Put it on. That's kinda it. We don't need anything else. I think we're good. We really don't need anything else. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Glossary.
So simple.
Oh, these are the tips and stuff, don't care. And these are the replays with the other people. Unless there's something with Poochie, I don't care, but there won't be anything with Poochie. Yako, Lara, Thunderbolt, Fubuki, Vivia. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. I guess Vivia might be okay. Fubuki could be cool, but I don't really care for them. Let's just go down here. This is not where we were going. Abandoned building with rooftop. We can still go to that place. That's kinda cool. How the hell do I get over to where that is?
Come on.
There's not even like a shop place we can go to. Seems silly. How do I bring up the map? Where am I meant to be going to? Riverbank? Can't go there. How do I get there? How the hell do I get there? Station Square? This isn't right. I don't think. Ah, boss. boss implies we can take the boss to the boss. I don't think we can though. Can we try? We can't. Why are we trying to get to there though? And why are we not allowed to? If I go over here and go down, does that bring me there? I wouldn't think so. We're just on the other side of the road now. Sure. So how the hell do I get to where I need to be at then? Down, I guess. Just go as far down and left as we can. Which is not very. Brother, like it shouldn't be this hard. Games should not have this bullshit. We don't need it. There's no need for it. What is the reasoning? I have to get here. What is the reasoning for me to not be able to get here? Just make it so it's like I'm fast travel. It's not that hard. Right? I don't think it's that hard. We just have to get there. Doesn't seem that hard to me. This pink arrow is where we need to go, which is... Oh no, that's where I am. Yeah, there's no way for me to get there. Do I have to go back to the hotel? It says return to the HQ. Can I take this bus? No. Can I... maybe I have to go back into the hotel? You under the tram.
Yeah.
Chief Caldus Larrick, can you check in for me? Most places let you clock in remotely. Why do I have to go and talk to these guys again? Like, I already told these guys to go to the frickin' plaza. That's so stupid.
Wow. Yes.
Come on.
Nice.
And now I can go. Is that what we're saying? We're saying I can go now. We're saying I can only go now. That's it. I had to do that first for no reason. Still can't go. Return to the detective agency. The detective agency is at the riverbank. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Do I have to do a side quest? Is there a main quest that I'm somehow not seeing? Alright, I guess I'll do the side quest then, because apparently I can't do anything else. Hold on. I gotta go check something. I think the frickin' heat is still on, and I'm starting to melt and die. My eyeballs are going dry, which is not great. I'll be back in like 2 minutes tops. Maybe 3. If I never come back, know that I've melted in a puddle like the frickin' ghost. See Kurumi, Sun Goes Crazy. That is good. Who's Kurumi? Kurumi. Who the hell is Kurumi? Which one is Kurumi? Who the hell, Kurumi? Hilary, Fubuki. There is no Kurumi. Who's Kurumi? Kurumi? Please help me, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Now,
Please help. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the Peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Boy, those Peacekeepers are really useless. What you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? I don't think I can actually do anything else, so I guess so.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. Can't leave this to a mere tranny. You better follow my lead in this one. Kurumi. Who's Kurumi? I still don't know who Kurumi is. Why do I have 50 million hints to get? This is gonna vex me. I'm gonna be severely vexed. Okay, you... How the hell do I know if it's the frickin' culprit?
no.
How the hell do I know? I don't know what he looks like. Am I meant to know what he looks like? You look the same as the last guy.
No.
Who the hell is the frickin' killer? Robber. Not a killer. Robber. Is it you? You look the same as well. How the hell am I meant to know? They all look the same. I already looked at you. Yeah, who the hell am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Above? I think I checked the one above here. The one above here, I've not checked up here. Well, how the hell do I know? No, I didn't check. I did check it. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? One of the below ones? Down here. He's gotta be down here. He's in a frickin' sewer. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be the sewer rat. Come on.
You're the... Huh? That's not it.
I got the wrong person. Oh, I could have just said yes on all of them and it didn't matter. Oh, fine then. I already investigated that. It's you. Yeah, it's him.
You're the...
It's him. It's not him.
It's not over.
I'm going to be severely mad if it's the last person I check. After I checked everyone twice. Oh, there we go. Easy, I knew it was him all along. Well, we found him out. Easy. I don't think we even got the purse back, but we won. Easy. So can we now go to the place? No. How's it been? Well, I can't get to the frickin' place that I need to get to. I gotta get to the HQ and I don't know how to get there. Return to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I can't. It won't let me. I can't get there. So... I don't actually have no clue. The clues are so vague. Like, the quest objective says return to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I cannot do so. I talked to these guys again because I figured that would help them get there, but they didn't even do anything. So it's like, the heck? We have talked to all these guys. So I actually have no idea. I can't talk to this laddie, who I've been told is probably a dude, although I don't see it and I don't see how. So, there's that, I guess. Am I just retarded? Like, how the heck do I gotta go up here? Go on the roof? Like, there's nothing up here. I can't get to the frickin' HQ from here. Do I go through this door? Like, I don't... The agency is on the submarine. The submarine is at the bank. The bus doesn't go to the bank. We can't get to the bank anywhere. This blue line links to this district. We gotta leave on the left side. There's no exit on the left side. Except this. This only goes to the roof. If we go to the station square here, all this does is brings us to the Kanai station. And then we can't go from the Kanai station to the riverbank because they're not linked. We have no way to get to the... Like, we can go to the Ginma district. The heck? Alright, there's a riverbank. But where the hell is that? Underground? That's so dumb. I gotta find the underground. Unreal. Unreal. You gotta take this here like when you followed Yakko. Lost because you're not aura farming. Yeah, true. True, true. But like, why can't I just fast travel, you know? Because I can't even frickin' find the underground. Like, dude, why do I have to manually find the plant? I'm gonna cry a sad frickin' cry. I can't say anything else that I wanna say, or I'd be in frickin' jail. Get me the hell out of here. Let me guess, this goes up somehow, of course. Now, I'm no expert, but I would have figured that red would mean going down, but incorrect. Blue is going down. Blue is going down.
Master, you gotta hurry!
I got shut the hell up, Ghost. Nobody asked you. Can I talk to the frickin' whale? No. Raindrops, that's a whole ass flood, man. Can't even talk to her. They don't even let us resurrect. This is so goofy that we have to do this and we can't just fast travel. That's so silly.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Wow.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that Peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Seth Burrows.
The hell is going on here?
He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
Why was the submarine not below the water, you know?
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
He said he doesn't care.
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Okay, look, I do enjoy this running joke of this guy whispering all the time and having to talk through a megaphone. I do like that.
Nailman?
That is
now
funny.
that you mention it, there was a case like that before.
But like...
Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
Okay. Whoa, look who's wearing loafers. Oh, look at Mr. Loafer Man. Is Yakko our murderer? Maybe.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
What if Yak was the nail man? Wow.
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
Rex and basic directions is our channel.
When something beautiful withers, it fills me
Yeah.
with an inexplicable
Yeah.
sorrow.
Yeah.
I feel so sad that
We have the Ginza line from Persona, we have Metaphor, we have Yakuza. Literally any game where you have to explore anything.
I don't follow.
the
Yeah,
mailman
fair.
affair will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on. I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not
We
wait
have
a
to
second
solve the
longer.
mystery in 3 hours?
If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
What shoes is he
Get
wearing?
it, but can't you give me more time?
Boots gonna? They're similar. Okay.
He's gone.
Seems weird that he just
Chicago,
leave.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. and
Couldn't we just
Alara,
use our
too.
submarine to escape?
Yeesh, this is bad.
It's
Listen,
probably
the
not functioning,
peacekeepers
to
just
be
came
fair.
by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
In a little bit, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a long story.
It's
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to.
Yeah, you're gonna keep. Look,
Would you rather?
what do you think? Though, never mind.
What should we?
There's only one. You will with enough, but 3 hours with my lot.
I don't really get it.
Cool.
But
Alright,
you said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
thank you.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
Things being sticky
I'll
is
be right
maybe
here,
good.
waiting for good news.
If it's Poochu.
I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
Sure.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you.
It better not take me
There's
3
so
hours, because
much
stream
I
will be
need to
over
do.
before then. Oh my lord, we're only starting, man. This is... Why are we only starting? I figured it out ages ago, come on. Come on.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Really?
Hurry!
Don't tell me I have to run the whole way again. Just let me fast travel, man. Alright. Time to spend another 50 years wandering around aimlessly. I really hope there isn't any mysteries that involve solving a maze.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at
That'll
this
be horrible.
church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe.
Who's the killer and how did they do it? It's the clergyman. And he hung the girl. GG. Like... hello?
What's the
Whoever the
matter,
clergyman is, or the priest, or whatever it is.
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
I find you devoid of value, Hilara.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Oh my holy
There is
retard.
no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
Alright, Hilara, relax. You frickin' stuck a dick on or chopped one off, relax.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Which clergyman? I don't know.
Will they even listen to us?
I don't think
They
it
can't say no
only
if
said
we
there was
say
one
we're signing up
clergyman
for the peacekeepers.
that left the area.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's
If we have
okay or
to
not is
discover
secondary.
which one it is,
Our
it's whoever
priority is to solve
phoned
the
the
case.
builder. Whoever called the
In order
builder to fix
achieve
the
that,
clock.
Deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here.
She's chill, she just
that their
loves
true
gambling.
savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Maybe. I've not seen her gamble in a good way though. Aha! Oh!
What is it?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Oh!
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Oh!
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
The nun can get a yes. Yes. Now, however, are we establishing a theme here where all of the murderers are furries? Because she got those furry ears, so I don't know.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone?
I did say that the murderer was probably a buff man. So it could be the guy on the left. But I also feel like he'd be too heavy to climb down a ladder suspended by nails. But at the same time, I feel like the guy in the blue is too obvious. But it probably is the guy in the blue. It probably is.
Our time is short.
It probably is the blue hair
Why do you
guy.
think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question
And
them,
if it's
right?
the nun, she can strangle me next. That's fine.
It's your move.
She can get away with it.
Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Oh.
Time for an investigation.
Hello, oh, mommy. She has a broken arm. Why? What happened?
You are...
She wouldn't really be able to climb ladders and, like, hammer nails with a broken hand, but what if her hand's not really broken?
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously. You got some nerve, calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
I mean, I bet you have a good set of lungs on you, so sure.
Kill your ass in the name of God.
Please do.
Sorry. She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up
Your
at
dad?
Amaterasu Corporation.
Interesting.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Did your papa hang that girl in the church?
Right.
Or in the
I'd
clock
just
tower?
like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls?
Yes.
Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Sure.
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The
Okay.
dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other
Sure.
words, it's totally metal.
By the way, what happened to your right hand?
Finally, he asked
you
a relevant question. I think it's the first time he's ever done it.
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
Did you nail your hand?
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
What instrument? What instrument?
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
I don't know. How do you break your hand on the bass?
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Oh,
It is her dominant hand.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh. If that's the case, it's not a nail. But he could be covering for it.
I see.
I think he's trying to imply something sus by asking that, so I'm going to ignore it. for the sake of not having to draw the nun as a stream after we finish the game.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many
Fox
generations.
Bible. Okay.
Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, The blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
Okay.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it
His
was
hair is
even
cool.
started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nailman.
Salvation?
I don't think it was salvation. They wanted to kill some dudes.
The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Where is that coming from? I mean, we can do it Labyrinth. I mean, there's nobody else in the Labyrinth. I mean, time's frozen. Could just live there forever, you know?
Isn't it basically already like that?
We could do it. This guy looks dead inside. I also want to have a look around the church if I can. See if there's any, like,
I'm sure.
anything interesting. I figured there might be something. Well, I don't really care about these things. I'll grab it, but I don't care. I'm more so looking for yellow rope or something, or nails. I should look at their shoes too. He's got those kind of loafer looking things. But to be fair, are they really going to be wearing the shoes that they wore to kill a guy? Probably not. They've probably gotten rid of them. Okay, we'll talk to the big guy next.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs, like cleaning around the church.
Okay. If he's a handyman, that means he would have access to the ladders and the nails and the hammers. Okay.
I also care for the forest.
He also has a reason to go into the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Usually. Why usually? Why not always?
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nailman himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I think this guy would be
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
I wonder why they would...
A body like that.
Oh, Jesus. The roast.
I understand. Thank you very much.
I do think it's this blue guy. I do think it's
Excuse me, but you are...
Do yeah, I think it's him.
Have to ask? You know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
I for some reason, I think he looks a little bit like Mr. CNN.
What? You're investigating the Nailman, and you don't know who I am?
He looks like the animation, no?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
It's him. It's him. Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
We're good.
I was the
It's
first
him.
on the scene.
We got him.
Right,
GG,
he's on
ladies
the
and
report.
gentlemen, we got him.
I'm impressed Halar was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
Yeah.
I love researching
You like
this type of
nailing
stuff,
people.
which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So,
It's
you
him.
know a lot about the nail man.
It's him.
That's an understatement.
It's him.
In fact, you could say I'm an expert in nailman research.
It's him.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
I think so too, yes.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real nailman, obviously.
And the real nailman is who?
The peacekeepers are making
You?
a big mistake. Listen, the nailman exists. The nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the nailman.
But it's you.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each
gotta
doll's
be her.
name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I had acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
He looks like he's Kuman.
So he's a cult enthusiast?
I want it to be the nun.
Seems like a huge weirdo.
I think it's him though.
I've talked to everyone.
I think the
Halara,
guy in the
is there
hood is too
anything you'd like
obvious.
to ask them?
I guess it could be the priest. He's kinda just chilling. I guess it could be him. It could be her either. Yeah, I think realistically it's either the nun or the blue hair guy, but I'm putting my money on the blue hair guy
Only end your
right now.
turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
Ask about past murders, the dolls. Anything strange has happened about the suspect. About the dolls, I want to know more about the dolls.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something? Around here, all the crab shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now.
The guy who is... I think the blue hair guy is the murderer because he also seems quite wealthy. If he's able to just chill here by the church every day, you know, he's probably got the money to just hang around, buy a bunch of dolls. He's dedicated his life basically to following the nailman. I mean, he's probably got some like... He's probably got money. He's probably doing it for fun at this point. If he's got yellow thread on his ladder, it's probably some like freaking bougie ladder. It's probably it's
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock.
It's him.
If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
I do think that the nun is here to put me off though.
There have been several... Does anyone...
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
I don't know what to think about that. Is he this confident that he's gonna get away with it?
Huh? Every time?
There's
no
no
reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious?
I think by the game's logic,
I suppose you would.
they're doing this so as that I will think it's him. and it's actually not going to be him. By actual logic, I think it's him. By the game's funky logic, it's either going to be the nun or the fat guy.
The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
And they would let you go in. Why?
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then...
Master, why don't you ask...
Can you tell me more about...
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Sure.
It's essentially a members-only
That
casino.
place, okay.
The victim owned the place.
Right.
At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legend. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him.
It's gotta be him.
And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
The only thing that's putting me off about this is the reports that a clergyman was found. Hilara said that it's him, but he said he's not a clergyman. So that's the only thing that's really kind of putting me off. It's like that information makes me think it's the priest, but I'm still very certain it's him.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
If it's the priest, that's kind of like the sleeper pick. I'll be like very happy if it's the nun.
Yeah.
But
all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails.
Right.
And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind.
Okay. However, he did leave a trace behind.
Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
I think what maybe happened is maybe he didn't do all of the murders, maybe he only just did this one. Like maybe there is a real Nailman, and this guy is like a copycat because he's trying to attract the Nailman so he can meet him because he kind of idolizes him maybe.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the
So like for this one he tried to recreate maybe what the Nailman was doing.
It was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh.
I think it's definitely him. Anyway. Anything strange?
Wow.
Oh, what is it?
Something strange.
Was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Shoes.
What do you mean by strange?
Or a ladder.
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like?
Master artist over here.
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I wonder if it's that word that the game keeps trying to avoid for no reason in particular. Hold on, chat. Let me blow your mind here real quick. I'm about to blow your minds. Hold on. Like, no one's expecting this. Even me. Watch this shit. I know. Dude. Brace yourselves. Because I'm about to drop the biggest plot twist of all time. According to the game. This image, although it looks complete, is in fact not. Boom! It's a ladder. Jump scare. Wow. Insane. I think we've just come one step closer to solving the mystery.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out.
The goat!
But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
My Chad. My Giga Chad. It's not him. It's Blue Hair Boy.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
But can the blue hair guy access it?
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
But that's not what I asked. I asked, can you access it?
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
You're mentally branded. I want to have Poochie's quote, like, on lock. Shut up, you branded idiots. This is... We need Poochie here. I need this on a soundboard, man. This is getting ridiculous. The burnt remains of a strangely shaped rope.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He suspected it. Does anyone...
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
Haha. Did you order him? Did you ring him? You ring him up? I'll forgive Blue Boy. Maybe Blue Boy. Maybe Blue Boy ain't him. I'll admit I'm wrong. I'll go with my original statement that whoever phoned Mr. Frickin' Colon.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the mailman.
Tim, we got him.
Well,
GG,
it
we got
hasn't
him.
been proven that he's the
We got him.
culprit yet.
GG. It's all good. Easy. Now, however, there could be multiple of these involved. This could be a full outfit. Now, I don't think the big fat guy's involved. We can maybe rule out Blue Hair Boy. But I think maybe the nun and the priest are working together on this, because that hand is a little strange. It's a little strange. I'd like to ask about it, but they won't really let me.
I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
Was he really?
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming
It's
for
the
doing
priest.
something worth getting killed over,
It's
right?
the priest. It's the priest. We're good. I'm done. I'm done here. It's the priest.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted
The
to
nun
find
might have
out.
helped.
Looks like
But
time is
it's the
almost up.
priest.
Let's get going.
It's the priest.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's the priest. It's the priest. You know what? I bet the priest.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Man.
Huh?
Oh, I meant to remember
You
the
need to remember
paint
every
markings.
face, so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
I may have been meant to
Wait,
recognize the face
maybe
paint.
The actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on.
I disagree.
We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
I have a
Best
theory.
not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime
I have
scenes
another theory.
chronologically.
Please finish your scene so as that I can reveal my
Okay.
next theory.
Well, the first murder occurred at...
Oh, no. That's for later. Okay. Boom, boom. Y'all remember The Simpsons? I believe it's The Simpsons, where the Bible in The Simpsons has a little hole in it for alcohol. Right, Reverend Lovejoy is hitting the drink. But I think this Bible is gonna have a hole. Not for Poochie, but for a hammer. There's gonna be a hammer in here. Easy. Easy. 100%. This guy, he's gripping that Bible so hard. Oh, you can't even see him anymore. Well, that sucks. Alright, first murder was the club.
It's the...
Correct.
Okay. It was the priest. Now, the thing is, at the same time, let's say this is an Amuga scam. If it is, the big fat guy is playing a blinder. He is. He really is. Because if it's him, then he is like the master frickin' bear. Like Loki. Because straight up, him saying about the rope immediately takes the suspicion off him. Because there's no reason for him to pull the rope out of the fire unless the rope would not burn the full way through. Maybe the rope would not burn fast enough and he was afraid that somebody else would see it. So he pulled it out to like maybe appear innocent. So if it is him, fair play, because I will not guess it. I won't guess it's him, but if it is him, deserved. Deserved W for the fat guy. Because there are things that would make me think it was
I've
him.
been thinking.
Like, you would need a lot of power to hammer a nail through someone's bones.
The first incident was
You know.
6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time?
And that's why it could also be the nun,
There's no
though.
need to worry about
Because
that.
she's covering up around. The one thing this game does do a good job of is making you kind of suspect everybody.
So, you have a plan then?
But it's the priest, so it's irrelevant.
You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
I could ask that you don't just stand there and look dumb and actually do something.
Now, let's be swift.
Huh?
If you
Right.
fast travel me to these places, that'll be great.
Where's the secret club?
And you don't. It's right here.
I smell a mystery. I'm all hype.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
Guess so.
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a
I do
fault.
think that the nun is at least helping in the murders. What is her forte? It's gotta be something to do with, like, speed, I
It's
guess.
open. Let's go inside.
Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, can we gamble? How come the power is still on in here? This seems odd. If the place has been closed down for 6 months, why are all the lights and power on? The bills haven't been paid for 6 months, the lights shouldn't still be on. The owner is dead. I might be being a bit this one. That's it's an unfortunate death position. Normally you look like that on the floor, not the wall, but you know, good for him. He's kind of built like a cinder block. That's pretty cool. He also had big ogre hands, so good for him, I guess. Go. Can I gamble? We could do roulette later, or not.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho.
Wow, I wonder where the body was found. Where do you think the body was?
An old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
I'm curious about that broken machine. There's something on the screen.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you. I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
The door? Whatever that thing is on the ceiling, right beside, to the left of the chandelier. That seems like a way in or out.
At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There's probably a door behind one of the, like, machines or behind the bar.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
Ladder.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery.
Most bars have a door behind them.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition. The power to see the past.
Interesting. How does that
However,
work?
It can only be used at murder scenes.
Why didn't we use that at the tower?
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
That still could have been relevant. That still could have been relevant at the tower. Probably
Another
not, but
way
it
to
might have been.
describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
Not
My
really.
power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
The first witness. Well, that changes everything. Because does that include the murderer?
Not the culprit,
Oh.
not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
That's still pretty good.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a book. Well, there's no point in wasting.
That power sure is it's similar to the mystery labyrinth, but now
Sure.
it's although it is limited.
But still, it's a...
Can you do it? Can you just do it, please?
Of course not.
Can I nibble on your hair? I thought that was nipple, that's why I went back. Alright. Can you, like, do the thing, please?
What?
I'm investigating, don't interfere. I'm gonna look for another door. I reckon there is one. I absolutely reckon there's another door. There's no a bar without a door? No. Why can't we go behind the bar? That's so silly. There's a 100% there is a door somewhere. Can we move these machines? Well, there's nothing on the screen. I thought it was broken. It's not. Okay.
Post-cognition. I want...
Well, do I have some good news?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express? You know, when the other master detectives used their
Yeah, we
powers?
felt them do it.
This sensation... Right.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability. On the train,
Okay.
you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their power.
Wait. Then that's amazing.
Huh? Something like you must kiss someone to share their ability.
That's not true. We didn't kiss Poochie. Did we? Canonically? Did we? Really? Is that right? I see.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
She has tits. Am I missing something?
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
That's
it.
Okay.
That's easy. Okay.
Halara?
I need you to be quiet.
Sorry.
Oh wow, they skip past something for once without me having to do it. Nice.
Coalescence.
Yes, that way I'll...
My sources made no mention of such an...
Yeah. Anyway, we...
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
I don't care.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
I didn't ask. This is not optional.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
Okay, listen, lady. You can be the next victim if you want. That's chill. That's chill. You can be the next victim. I don't care.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
It makes sense.
I don't trust anyone. Except the dead.
Sounds about right.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
I don't like Halara at all.
Why did you choose to help with the investigation?
Oh man.
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for
The other
people
two are
I
good though.
receive.
Vivia
As long as you
and
promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Fubuki.
Then please, hold my hand.
Whatever that other name
It's
is.
necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine.
Why are we doing it like this? This is weird. Why don't we just do it side by side so I can also look at the murder? Nothing's changed too
I
much.
can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
They've kind of cleaned everything.
Can you really
Sure.
see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
What sort of weird
The
fan
vacancy
service is
quite a
this?
bizarre crime scene, but unusual
Oh,
crime
my.
scenes are expected when you work for the WDO.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
What sort of weird ass fan service is this, man? Hand holding, the most lewd. Oh, never mind. Okay. Counter. What do I care about? I care about this machine, but I guess it's irrelevant. The bloodstains on this are kind of strange. I don't get that one that's going up the wall. That seems odd. But sure. This table, the door. Let's check the door first.
That's...
Culprit could have knocked it over on purpose. Oh.
The lock is broken.
Lock's
Maybe
broken
someone
on the
broke it
door.
and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay, and then now.
What is that?
Another locked room. The sea probably not gonna give us anything either.
Well,
We can move the camera in this mode. I didn't know we could do that. That is huge. I didn't know that was a thing. That is massive. Okay, that's massive. That is so big. It might not be relevant, but I think it would be cool if it was.
That's...
There's a slot machine here. It's been untouched for a while, covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that could be related to the crime. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that photo. Who's that photo there? Who's that guy? I guess that could be the victim. He was in the glass at the time the body was discovered. Okay. Key to the door, maybe?
Oh, there's a...
seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
Oh, of course,
thrown in
naturally.
from outside the vent. It wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray!
Oh, well, there's
So
the
glad I met
body.
you.
He looks really angry. I'm not so sure why this is relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this, what this kind of does is it makes me think that the nun was here also. I think this is the priest and the nun, and because the nun didn't kill him, this is probably right at the time of death. Right, like, right, kind of right at the time of death. Or close to it. Because if the key is in the glass, then that might have been, like, things might have been kind of laid out as, like, it was kind of mid-plan, maybe. Potentially. See the table? The table was messy beforehand. Okay. 2 dolls.
Yeah.
Being moved doesn't seem related. I disagree with that. I feel like the movement is somewhat relevant.
I see.
someplace else. It's not really a lot going on with this, to be honest.
Hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
The vent? We can't look at the body, we're looking at the vent?
That's...
But
So was the vent open at the time of murder? No.
a body. I see a body.
He was hung as well.
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent.
He was hung
There
too.
are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
Okay.
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
But we haven't seen where these people have been hung from. Which is very strange.
I knew it.
yeah,
They're all facing the same way. That doesn't seem very relevant. Vent. Amogus.
Hey, this vent, which means it could be easily removed, right?
what are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
The priest. You know what I'm kind of thinking too is that was my first theory, was that he used the nails to climb down, but then they would still be there. But he could use the nails to climb out from here. Like he could just, like, the nails could be placed like this as a way to climb out, more so than to look cool, I guess.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
He's home.
Oh, there are marked the vertical script.
The most basic of basic observations.
Yes.
Thanks to everything.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit.
But why?
Yes. Go. This is why I said the nails must have had a function. Like, there must have been a function of the nails. Here, climbing.
Below the vent?
Uh-huh. Would you look at that?
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Climbing.
Another reason?
Climb, 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 climb.
I think that...
Wow, look at me go. Oh, why is it so easy?
Were you...
My forte is no ordinary superpower. So
Oh,
you weren't?
man.
I could. But since I was young, I would after a while, touching people, I only learned it was in the WDO. I
Oh.
believe I gave 3 days? As I told you earlier, this ability can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. There
Oh.
are conditions. First, I must be standing at the crime scene. I must also know, lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body.
That is useless. You should have started with that. That is useless. 10 meters? 30 feet? That's nothing.
At this time,
I'm not
I
mad.
can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
That's good to tell me that.
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
No.
Okay.
Still, this isn't...
Feel free to summon me, of course.
Not
You're
not
not-
effective at all. Not effective whatsoever. Go.
That should do it. I've never experienced this before. but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
You are.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident, I have an idea.
Oh my god, don't make me do all 3 of these, please. Do not drip feed me bullshit through all frickin' 3 of these for the love
building
and
we're
honor
heading to
of
is
God.
access to Yima district.
I am begging.
Let's hurry there.
No, I am actually begging, please. Don't do this to me. Don't make me do this. Please. Please. Don't make me do 3 of these. Don't. We don't need to. We don't need to do 3 of these. There's zero reason, literally zero reason why we'd ever need to do 3 of these. Oh, huh. What are you doing here? I'm not complaining. I'm just, it's a nice surprise.
Oh?
She's also looking into it. That would be good if she did the museum for me. That'd be nice. And then I wouldn't have to do it. That'd be cool. I think I'd like that. I probably should have gone over here earlier, or whatever. Instead of walking around the long way, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. Are we not going to the museum? Was the museum not by where she was? Oh, I guess we're doing the gallery next. Or the mansion, whatever. Okay. I hope Fubuki does the gallery for me, because this is gonna
There's a large
kill me.
mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
Where are you going?
It's closed.
Climb.
As expected.
Climb.
Are you sure?
Literally no need. There was no need for that. There was that was so unnecessary. Okay, we can get to the backyard. I'm guessing.
Well?
Never mind. Those blue things are plants, so I thought they were the things you could pick up. Oh, I didn't want to go in yet. I did not want to go in yet. I wanted to investigate the outside, but I guess we're inside.
Common factor,
Sure.
besides the locked room. The first person to find the...
That worshipper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nail Man, and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side.
It's a lot of cobwebs.
There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now? Just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Yes, sir.
It sounds so suggestive.
Oh, 2 inches.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
I wish. Very nice. Okay.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock...
This does not
There's
appear to
nothing
be a
left here
closed
either.
room
It's all
mystery
cleaned up.
either. All these locked room mysteries that are just not at all, like, they're kind of irrelevant.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Okay. That is fine. Investigation number 2. I think we just speedrun this. I don't think we need to be super slow about it. I don't think there's anything here that we can actually we actually need. I'm sure there's some sort of like secret hidden passage or hidden door. I'd like to go outside and check, but she won't let me because she's a bitch, but that's fine. Another vent.
There is a vent, but it's also screwed shut from the inside.
Oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use...
I will do.
You're charging me?
I just. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
So this is how they hung the guy.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I'm getting a headache.
Okay. String, rope, all the same. Hanging is hanging. I think I will be surprised if there turns out to not be anyone home from the door.
The crime scene of the murder is... It all happens in silence. As though we're awakening from an eternal slumber.
We're back to pink blood now again. Hung again, sure. Makes sense.
But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
I mean, it could be that the priest had a forte of some kind, which would be cool if true. I think that could be
The door
good.
here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino.
This is also similar to the...
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
See, this is what I'm saying. What if there's something underneath the corpse in the other place?
Under the corpse?
That's what I'm saying.
But we can't...
Post-cognate. I have a crime scene photo taken back. No detail has slipped.
Right.
Sorry, what? Excuse me? Why were we just groping her right there? I can't.
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something that peacekeepers fabricated?
Why would they do that?
Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room.
That's true.
No, that's
was that
That's really all it takes.
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo.
Oh, that could be good.
Well.
Yeah, okay.
So she marked all of the dolls and the direction they're facing, I guess. Or maybe they're the nails. Okay. Why'd she circle this one at the bottom?
But why is also... What was with that...
Okay. They should have made the solution key the cast photo. The pan thing. I don't want to do the painting in case that like ends the investigation. I kind of want to stay away from the final thing that you're meant to find in case it auto ends the investigation. So the dolls have been removed.
Yeah.
I see.
Books are not related.
There's only one. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls. Wait, This doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose?
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want
I don't think we want to know why the eyes were gouged out, to be
This
honest.
doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes, it's like that darkness is staring into me. Huh? There's a
Camera.
mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
How are we gonna hang somebody from a doll?
How did this mark get here?
How are we gonna hang somebody from a doll? Oh. Aha. I think I missed something. Can I look at the photos from the last class? No. Can I look at the photo? Can I see the photos? I don't think I can. This? Yeah, I don't think I can. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I can. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. They maybe could have hung the guy from the nails also. But then why is there rope stuff here as well? I don't think it's multiple. If he was tied out with the doll, which the doll was here, that would mean that the pressure pulled on it from this direction.
Sit down right here.
Like, there's a chance that... But he'd have to be running. And he's strangled, like the thing is all the way around his neck, so I... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... See, I just don't think any of this stuff matters, to be honest.
That's right.
Projector.
That's right.
Very well.
Projector could be interesting. Owner Aladdin. See, I don't agree with that. A switch. That seems very relevant. I feel like that's very easily missable.
Oh!
Amslice pointed at the table. Switch. Switch for the projector is set to off when the corpse is on. Okay. Fish tank now is not thing.
Yeah.
Switch now. We can switch it on. Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Say,
What did she say? I guess I can check from here. Make sure to use proper lighting in addition to these kinds of lighting as Ice Train Maker. Yeah. Yeah. No. I would never. I actually used to use one of those lights. I always found them very, I don't know, bright. Too bright.
It appears.
Seems likely the victim was killed here. Like, yeah, but I just don't see why. I don't see why all of this investigating is relevant.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in mail.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age, but along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are...
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the
You know what also could work?
This is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Okay.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in. The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor.
Yes.
But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot more stuff to go through.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
So as that he could lift up the body to get the key, or put the key in underneath?
That's not the only... The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Interesting.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
Who was the guy? Why am I thinking there was someone with a gun? Why do I think that?
That's just...
Interesting. Yeah, let's look at the neck. And then I will explain what I think
Here
happened.
appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
Not likely.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have...
Anyway, it's an important...
This is the only thing that's messing me up. Is the fact that there's rope and string. That is the only thing messing me up.
Looks like there's nothing.
And investigation, no chance. Both. Here is string. There was a doll here, and there was also string here. So the string was in a line across here. It was on this line. This would make me think that he walks here, he triggers, like, he hits the string. Somehow he like walks into it, and that triggers like a nail gun, like some gun to shoot nails on him. But I don't know where that would be. Like, that's the only thing I think the string could be for. But like, even then, how would that, like, we'd have to check outside.
Are you done here?
And I don't know. Like, the rope equals hang, sure. Where was he hung from? No clue. Was he hung at all? I wanna say yes. I wanna say yes. At the same time though, potentially the struggling could be faked. And it could be kind of like the nun could have like broke her nails on the whatchamacallit. She could have broke her nails on like making the scratch marks. Potentially. She could have faked the scratch marks. But I don't, again, why is it relevant whether hung or nailed? It doesn't matter. What matters is who. like the why, like the how is irrelevant. It's the why and the who. It's not the how, right? I don't know. I just find it odd. Like, excuse me, the nails would have been fired from this direction. They would have been at about our head height. They would have gone straight into his chest. He'd have fallen over, and then your one would have come and nailed him, or maybe like strangled him while he's down, potentially. So I don't really. I just don't know how that would have happened. Like, how would walking into a string trigger nails to frickin' fire at you?
Oh!
Beats me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Books, shelves, painting.
However,
another one. Old hands. Painting's moved.
What does that mean?
it appears.
Why wouldn't we check behind it? No clue. These books are moved for some reason.
Well.
Okay, more dolls.
Beats me.
I see.
It appears.
I'm just very confused. How would nails be shot at the guy, and why can't we investigate outside? I'm not a fan of that. I want to check this again, just because it's the only place where like a nail gun could be. I've never seen a nail gun fire nails that big either. This one doll is beheaded. That could be something. Maybe the dolls weren't here when he got here. Or maybe they were. I don't know. I just think this investigating is, like, not important at all.
Now we've gathered enough evidence.
Huh?
What?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for—
I'll figure it out.
It's really all about the—
What are you figuring out? What? What are we— what? Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple,
money
like
with
that.
Hilara.
The longer I'm with Hilara,
Anyway, the
deeper into
reason
debt I'll
why
get.
the guy's not totally
It's
nailed down,
starting to
lift him
scare
up,
me.
get the key or hide it, whatever, doesn't
No.
matter, irrelevant.
Let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Like, unless we're saying that the way he locked the door was the string was like hung through the key through the vent, let it hang down, freaking use a magnet to suck it in and turn it, like maybe, but like, again, the reasoning, the how is not important in any regard. And no one will convince me otherwise. I don't see...
Huh?
Why is the how important? A baby crying over there and we just don't care. Very good. Sure, it's fine.
Say,
Anything like... Can't go upstairs, of course.
The next one.
Right.
Okay, we could have investigated the door, but we apparently we're not allowed. Can't go out the back. Sure. I don't know. This all seems a bit goofy to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about side quests.
No.
I don't care about the main quest. Let alone the side quest. Both roads lead to Genma? Sure. Builders. Again, like, you see, none of this information gives us anything. My thing with, like, crimes and detective stuff, the whole point to me is that if we're investigating, it should be for the purpose of figuring out who done the thing, and not how it was done. The how is irrelevant, right? Like, the
So
how is
this
literally
is
pointless.
the art gallery.
Why do we need to know how? Like,
It's closed due to special circumstances.
it's silly.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the
Let me
crime
ask
scene has
Google
been
about
cleaned
that.
up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Like, we don't.
Wait! It's not a good idea
We
to
don't
break
need
into
to
the
know
art
how.
gallery.
Oh, we've broken in.
Hmm? Did you say something?
That's our Hellora.
The crime scene
Why
is
do we need
deep
to know
inside
how?
the art gallery. It's one of many storage
The
rooms.
how is irrelevant.
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait!
The how is irrelevant because the how gives no information as to the why or the who. So the how is irrelevant. That's why when you have like the IRL investigations, you have the motives to discover who done it. Because it's like, well, did this person want to do it? Was there a reason? So we should be trying to, like, more discover based on the... Like, basically what I'm saying is we're solving the murder completely backwards.
Oh!
Well,
And it's not even backwards, it's just, like, inside out, upside down,
Is
sideways.
this the storage room where the crime scene?
We're going in.
We're in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
And we might as well be, because we don't know how to solve a murder for shit. Without Shinigami, we'd never solve it, by the way. Oh, the scream. Like, without
Was the first on the
Shinigami,
scene the
we
person
would
from the
never
church
know
again?
who did it.
As expected.
Simple as that.
It's the
We
same
wouldn't know how.
worshiper.
We wouldn't know who.
And he did say he was
It's
following the
dumb.
victim after finding a doll with the same name.
Okay.
He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total.
However, how did they get in?
But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special.
How did they
now.
get in? If we're like, oh, it was locked, and the key was inside, and there was no other way to get in.
Let's start
oh.
investigating.
How did they get in then?
Yeah, sounds good.
The door wasn't broken. How did they get in? Anyone know? I don't. I got no clue.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna speedrun this because I'm bored. We don't need to be doing all this. Literally irrelevant. That ladder's gonna be relevant, but for some reason we're not looking at it. Very good. Good to know. Oh, we got a body.
The room looked the
Hey,
same,
yo.
If even the smell.
Does your post-cognition record her body temperature? Is she still warm?
This is.
Portrait with nails in it, irrelevant. Stack boxes, irrelevant. Okay. Why are there so many things to investigate that are all literally pointless? Thanks for wasting my time, very good. another small hole that can be used for keys and strings.
The only way in or...
The window juts out and is used as a vent.
Currently,
Key.
there are...
Key time. Key.
This is...
The vents are all used for the key.
This is...
That's...
Alright, unrelated.
Large
Key.
one nail, but the nail did the cult. If that's the...
Well, that...
And I...
Cool, okay. It's so irrelevant.
What?
Oh. We accomplished nothing. Thank you. Thank you for summing up the game in a nutshell. Completely irrelevant, yeah. Dude, is Danganronpa also this poorly done? I sure frickin' hope not. I don't...
I see.
Like, I understand, like, we're doing the investigating, blah blah blah. But knowing the how is...
There's the killer... What? The crimes...
I guess it's proof. We're trying to prove it, maybe? I guess? I don't get it, man. Excuse me.
Well...
Panting of someone screaming.
That's...
Uh-huh. Poor Mr. Scream.
Yeah.
It's not the original Scream, but it is a Scream. Dude, is there even, like, we've never found anything anywhere except for on the body, so is there even any reason for me to be doing this?
Where was...
It's the Pope. Maybe either way.
One key... If the cult...
Why go...
Counter.
2 keys can open the door of the art gallery. Uh-huh. So it's not a locked door mystery, very good.
I see.
Oh, spell panned.
I've been
Yeah,
wondering...
well.
If so...
It's unwise to make up your mind before. It may have been like this before the murder.
Right.
You got carried away and...
Be quiet.
And it's irrelevant, just like literally everything. Oh, Starry Night. Kind of, maybe. Possibly. Not at all Starry Night. Okay. Alright, corpse time. Yep.
Oh. It's me.
Yep. Oh, don't mind if I do.
The corpse of...
The victim's name is Issa Moet. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Sounds about right.
The amount of suspect...
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death.
Not this time. No. Those are different.
Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
That's not a... That's not a hanging.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
We can't examine the neck more? That seems stupid to me.
That should be enough.
There's also a vent right there. I guess it's more of a drain, but that maybe could have been something. Well, maybe not. Big ass crack right there. I don't know. Alright.
You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
I'll run out of time. Why does it say the door isn't finished? Did I not do the... Oh, the spell pad beforehand. Okay. Alright, now the door's on. Well, I run out of time. Like what? You're trolling.
That should do it for the... It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? Alright.
So I guess possibly there could be an argument that the priest and the nun worked together and one of them handed the key inside the room. Maybe. Again, not really super relevant, but you know, whatever.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself. And
Halara is right. I can't just rely. That's why.
oh,
Even so.
Master, being
I know.
What are you?
Oh, right.
I think Halara is
outside the window.
trolling a
Did
bit.
that have anything to do with the locked room?
What's in here? Well, yeah, it'll show how we get into the frickin' locked room.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Oh.
Let's rest. Actually,
Fans.
Maybe.
anyway,
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Box. Gap.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange? No? I see. Try entering through the window.
He's not gonna be able to.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
Oh, the best line we've heard tonight. Oh my, I can't even get my arm through. I can barely stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so.
Nice.
Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Oh wow. Could Shinigami not tell us what's happening here?
Hey! What are you doing here?
Ah.
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Call your mom if you want.
I'm...
A peacekeeper or a detective? I don't think it matters either way, he's not gonna believe me.
I'm a peacekeeper.
You could try some convincing.
Yes.
You totally fumbled that.
What did you say?
We are special investigators. We are currently
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, Halara.
I've told you before. By the way, can you bring over the staff member who discovered the bomb?
Oh.
Perfect.
I'm scared to even remember.
I'll leave the rest.
Sure.
See, this is more relevant. Investigating witnesses, this is more relevant.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day.
That day,
You know
said
why?
He wanted me to help him
It's
find someone.
it's how we figure out who. That day I was doing my closure procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
That he knew the person, so we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had, but I was afraid to go any further.
Could this guy's voice be any deeper?
So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
Okay. Interesting. Sure.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
So, instead of the nun being the helper, I'm now thinking that the blue hair
does
guy
not wait
is
for
the helper,
Our deadline is approaching.
potentially.
You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Okay, Joe.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
I guess we go back to the past.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Maybe.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective
Just
agency
maybe.
now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Okay. No,
Right.
hear me out
We
here.
need to help him.
What if, instead of trying to figure out how people were killed, we try to figure out who killed them,
Before the chief gets executed.
and then we might know who killed them.
Let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, I reckon that the next thing that we do will start the next mystery dungeon or whatever. And I think if I keep going, I'm going to become too overly negative of the game. So I'm going to not. We're gonna stop here. And I don't know. Draw, maybe. No, not at all. Chapter 1. How many chapters are there? I'm curious. If there's like 50, I'm gonna cry. I think 2 is fair. 2 chapters? Can we get 2? 3? 2 and an epilogue or something? Can we have that? Can that be that be everything? I think that would be fine. I simply don't want to have to do like a million. I just don't want to. Where is... I guess we'll just new tab. We will do... how many chapters in Master Detective? Code Red. I'm guessing they have other spin-off games, but I don't really care unless Poochie's on them. 6 chapters. Level 0 through 5. Okay. And then, in this, there's something about 4-panel manga. What the hell is this? Novel? Novel? How is this? There's a novel? How is there a novel? A Yako Furio cast? Who cares? Characters. So if we go on Poochie. Poochie is not in anything else. That sucks. That is most unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wait, she's 5'2", so our guy is not that small then. I thought our guy was like 4 foot something, but he was taller than her, so seems a bit weird. What height are you? How height are you? 4'11". He was smaller than How are you a guy and you're 4'11"? Okay. Sure. And then I don't think we need anything else. Okay. I might draw something maybe, but I don't know. You only have 10 minutes. I was working on that other thing, right? I was working on the... well, I wasn't working on anything, but I did do a little bit of the... frickin' Poochie. How did I forget Poochie? I'm lost in the sauce. Okay, so... Sure. Do I wanna... Do I wanna... I guess maybe. I could briefly. Sure. I can't look up the number. I can't look up the number. I guess I'll do... What should I do? Have I seen any cool poses lately that I wanted to do? The answer is I don't think so. That's me, not you, by the way. I can't believe there's frickin' a million chapters in this game. That means that I'm gonna have to start speedrunning. Because it's taking way too long, and it's annoying me greatly. Who knows? I haven't known Roxy in a long time. I don't think I will either. I've kind of gone off her a bit. Which is unfortunate, but it's just kind of the hair is not really where I'd like it to be. I'm not gone on it. Let me do something really quick. Where is this? Was this the website I used to use? I don't think so. I think it was though.
unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gonna go earn it. Everything needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One day this bright voices will be heard. Loud and clear, the story of the ones with me. Shed no tears, realize what we left behind.
I guess that second one we saw was the best. I think that second one was the best. I don't think we're gonna get better than that second one. Yeah, I don't think so. It's okay, but I still think the second one's best. Yeah. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we'll go for the second one. Which was which is unfortunate. I figured we'd get better ones than that. That site's not really great. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like photos don't translate well to with the, unless you're doing realism style, I guess, which then it'll translate very well, but we don't do that, so or maybe I'm just ass and maybe it should translate. There's no angle here, which annoys me. I feel like there should be some sort of angle. It's very like directly sideways. There's no third dimension. Kind of ironic that the 3D model is more two-dimensional. I might take some liberties here, maybe. Frozen. Why are we frozen? Hello? Why are we? Hello? 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 My shit's frozen. It's not working. Nice. Nice. I love that. That's great. Just randomly stops for no reason. Oh, Razor's working though. That's good. Alright, we fixed it. Yeah, sure. Jeez Louise, man. The attack is great. Is this honest? Yes. Is it bad? Most likely. But we are at a time limit, and we have 2 minutes left.
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
This is all irrelevant, but might as well do it anyway. Is it terrible? Yes. But I think this is something I have to get over, where I end up going months on end. Well, not sometimes months. Most of the time weeks, or well, yeah, I go weeks on end without drawing anything. So I figure if I do it here, at least I've done something. It keeps me somewhat accountable. You know, bare minimum. It's not. It works out, you know. In a while. Quite angry. For some reason. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. This is super off. Anyway, irrelevant. Point is, I did something. Doesn't matter if it's terrible. I just need to get something done. Oh, that is horrendous. I feel bad for this woman. Regardless. Regardless. That will do it for now. That was about 10-ish minutes. Absolutely horrendous. But that's fine. I have to get over it. I gotta get used to doing horrendous. Because what ends up happening is anytime I go to practice or anytime I go to draw anything, I'll make like a horrible attempt, and then I kind of will just be like, wow, I'm that ass, and then I'm just like, okay, well, there's no point in even trying if I'm that bad. But anyway, that will do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching, appreciate it. Good lord, hold on, let me take that off your screen and save your poor eyes. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you again next time, which might be tomorrow, probably. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching.